In today's video, I'm giving you 7 productivity tips to help you consistently get more done in less time. Let's talk about it. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Nakisha, and around here I help moms with tips and tools to make more money from home. And today we are talking productivity. Oftentimes I'm asked, girl, how do you do it? I am a single mom of 4 managing a blog, a YouTube channel, 40 hours a week in a freelance position, and all the other things I have going on as a mom. And today I'm just going to share a few things that I do to make it all work. The first thing that I want to say about productivity and making everything work harmoniously is if you have a side hustle or side business, you have got to treat that side business like your full-time gig. And I just mean give it the same respect that you give your full-time job. Be on time to it how you are to your full-time job. Be serious about it. I find that oftentimes when people have a side hustle or side gig, they don't often give it as much love as they would give their full-time job. But if you see yourself one day down the line making this your full-time situation, or you want to up-level your income in that side business, you are going to have to treat it like it's your full-time gig. I find that we treat our full-time gig with much more respect, right? We put a little bit more respect on the full-time gig's name. And so that's kind of what you have to do to your side business or your side hustle. And I know when you're first starting, or if you're new at it, it can be a little bit hard when you're not seeing the return on it. But I want you to have faith in yourself that one day you will be where you want to be. And so you're gonna work now so that you can reap the benefits of that work later. Then it's super important to create a schedule for yourself. So if you work a 9 to 5, obviously you know you're going to be at work from 9 to 5. But then when you come home after work, you need to have a schedule for how you're going to do things, okay? From 6 to 8 is when I deal with the children. From 8 to 10 is when I get my peace of mind. From 10 to midnight is when I work on my side gig, or whatever it is you're going to do. You need to have a set schedule for that, and you need to stick to that schedule. I truly and honestly believe that if you have a side hustle, you need to dedicate time each and every day to that side hustle, just like you do your full-time job. Maybe you can't commit 40 hours to it because it's a side hustle, but you can commit 2 hours a day to it, or 1 hour a day, or whatever it's going to be. You need to stick with a dedicated time each and every day that you focus on your business. So make sure you create a schedule you can stick with. Then when you're creating that schedule, make sure that you prioritize. Do the things that are most important first. And then do not put more on yourself than you know you can feasibly handle. What is so funny to me is that people make these super long to-do lists and put all these expectations on themselves, and then at the end of the day you didn't complete it all, and then here you are the next day rolling things over. One thing that I like to do is put no more than 3 things on my to-do list every single day. Now, that's not to say that I can't do more than those 3 things, but I like to only put 3 things a day that I'm going to accomplish on my to-do list. That guarantees me that I will get those 3 things done without overworking myself or trying to do things at half capacity. I want to do my things at the best I can so I can get the best result, not just try to do them so fast just to say I got them done and then they come out subpar. So prioritize your things in order of importance. Next, use your timers. Honey, I am a timer girl. I absolutely love my timers on my iPhone. They are everything, okay? So if I am working and I say I'm gonna give myself an hour to complete this blog post, I will get my handy dandy iPhone out, and then I will turn on the timer for an hour. After that hour is up, I stop and I move on to the next task, or however long it's going to be that you're working on the task. The timers work really well to ensure that you are not just stuck on one task for way too long and then you forget about the next thing. It reminds you when you need to do stuff. I use the reminders and they're like, The timers on the iPhone are everything. I'm sure other cell phones have this feature too, but I absolutely use mine all day, every day with alarms, timers, all kinds. I have all kinds of stuff going off, girl, okay? So take advantage of the timer on your phone. Then you gotta learn to multitask, honey, as I know that we all do as moms, but I just had to put this in here. We often have to learn to multitask. If you're learning a skill, say for instance, you're watching this YouTube video, girl, put me on your cell phone, sit it up there on that treadmill and run on that treadmill for 15 minutes, okay? Prop me up in your kitchen as you're cooking dinner. You know, learn while you're doing something else, you know? Allow the kids to have screen time while you're recording your YouTube video. Listen, it is so important that we know how to multitask and get as many things as possible done in one given time, so that frees up that other time for you to do more things. Next, cut what's no longer serving you. Listen, this is so important. I find that people oftentimes are scared to let things go because they're afraid of what people might think or what they might say, or they're just stuck in a certain routine, or they're just so used to doing it. Girl, let it go. If it's no longer serving you, you gotta learn how to let it go and cut it, okay? If you're just no longer feeling Instagram, don't post on Instagram. If you're no longer feeling posting videos to your YouTube channel, don't post on there. Listen, let me tell you what wasn't serving me anymore. Getting nails on my hand. That just was not serving me anymore, because I was like, oh girl, I do not have an hour or two to sit up in here while you do my nails and do it. Girl, I will do a manicure at my house when I want to with me and my girls. I will paint our nails and our feet and do all that stuff and make it bonding time with my daughters. I don't have an hour and a half to go and sit in someone's salon. Like, you know, maybe for occasions I will, but for the most part, I do not get my nails done. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. That's something that I decided just wasn't serving me. It was unnecessary. You know, it was money that I didn't need to be spending, and I decided to let it go. So if you have some things in your life that you're like, do I really need to do this? You know, is this really still? Girl, let it go. Next is meal planning. One thing that can save you some time is planning out your meals for the week. Have you ever been sitting there for 10, 15, 20 minutes literally just trying to figure out what you're going to cook for dinner or what we're going to eat? Girl, such a waste of time, right? Listen, one thing that I do is plan out the proteins that we're going to eat for each day. Even if I do not plan the entire whole meal, which for the most part I do, I know that on Sundays we're having chicken, and then we eat the leftovers on Monday. On Tuesday we're having turkey, and then we eat the leftovers on Wednesday. Thursday we get in where you fit in, which is whatever you want or whatever is in here. Friday we do tacos or burgers or pizza or some kind of fun meal like that. Listen, our food is the same every single week. Every single week. I just make a variation of that protein. One Sunday I might make a rotisserie chicken. The next certain Sunday it might be chicken pasta. The Sunday after that, you know, you get what I'm saying. But meal planning saves so much time. Oh my gosh. Plan your meals. And if you're a real G, meal prep. Meal prepping, oh my gosh, that saves so much time. I haven't been doing it lately because we're home and everything like that. But meal prepping saves a ton of time too, especially if you're going out of the house to work. Prep your lunches at the beginning of the week. Prep snacks. Prep things for the kids. Pre-cut your veggies and your salads and stuff like that and keep them in the refrigerator. Make it quick to just go in there and grab stuff. Meal planning is bomb when it comes to productivity. Then you have grocery delivery. Honey, when I discovered grocery delivery, things changed. I have a family of 5, and so it took me quite a bit of time in the grocery store every time I would go. Literally an hour to 2 hours to go into the store. Grocery delivery is everything. And even if you can't get a grocery delivery time slot, because I know we have been having trouble for a while, especially with the pandemic, grocery pickup. That alone saves me so much time every week. It's just mind-blowing. It's really, really mind-blowing. Grocery delivery apps like Shipt and Instacart, and then some stores actually do their own delivery. Then you have grocery pickup at places like Target and Walmart. So amazing. If you're not doing grocery delivery or grocery pickup, research it, find out about it, use it. If you don't like that, Amazon has Subscribe and Save, which basically sends you certain items every single month like clockwork. So if you know that every month you're going to need toilet paper or toothpaste or whatever, you can sign up for Subscribe and Save through Amazon, which will save you a lot of money that way. Whatever you can automate. For the most part, the same groceries that I bought last month or generally in my cart, I can just go in there, add them really, really quick, and I'm done. So grocery delivery and pickup, get into it. Then try to put the kids on a schedule. When the kids are on a schedule, it is so much easier to get things done because you pretty much know what they're going to be doing. Now, I gotta admit, with this pandemic and us being home for like months now, the kids' schedule is a little off. But one thing I will say, I know what time they're going to wake up and I know what time they're going to settle down for the night. Now, they may not go to sleep, but they know they have to settle down by a certain time, whether they're on the couch looking at a movie, just relaxing in their room, whatever. It is quiet time. It is time for us to shut down because this is mommy's time to do what she needs to do. Get the kids on some type of schedule or understanding that they know this is when you need to do an XYZ. And it totally depends on what age your kids are for this, but I have little ones, 3 little ones, and listen, we have a talk like mom needs to do this. This is what you need to do, okay? So when the kids are on board, things flow so much better. And then let them help where they can. If they can clear the dishes from the table after dinner, if they can load a dishwasher, if they can run that vacuum cleaner, girl, if they can help you set up to film, if they can take pictures for you, whatever they can do, let them. Because my kids absolutely love to help, and I know how kids are. Kids love to help. So let them help. Let them feel a part of your business, a part of your process. Let them just help mommy out because they feel so proud and amazing when they do something or you see it. Like my kids love when they see a picture or something I've let them take or something like that. But yeah, I always let the kids pitch in where they can, and it works really, really good for me. So those are my productivity tips to help you get more done in less time. If you liked this video, like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.